Hey y'all, hey, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Hope with JCD Creations. Guys, we have a lot to do today. I've already did some of it from yesterday. So today what I'm going to do is sort my house shoes. I know you guys probably saw the bags of them that were on my live last night. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I need to separate the men from the women. And then I need to also put aside how many I need for my men pajamas concepts that I'm going to be starting to work on probably maybe next week after I come back from, I don't know. I'm going to try to see what I can get done before I leave. So I'm going to go ahead and try to sort those. I'm going to also be sorting my loofahs and getting those because I have so many chains, and then I'm gonna donate some to my godson's dad. So what I'm gonna have to do is get those separated, get him some and get me some, put the chains separate from the the little poof loofahs. It's just easier for me that way. That's how my mind works. And then because one day when I take the chain loofahs and wrap them and roll them, then I already know I can just keep going. I don't have to stop and say, okay, well, this is a regular loofah. So it's just an easier process for me. Okay. So let's get started, guys. I'm going to move this out the way. I had to push my table back. Let me move my phone stand. And then we can go ahead on and get started with my with one of these bags. I'm going to use my floor. I'm going to take these glasses off because every time I bend down, they're like falling off. But this is the bag, guys. Let me use my chair. Well, I guess I could use my table. But if I use my table, then I'm not going to be able to, no. I'm going to use my chair because I don't plan on sitting down. What y'all up to today? I know y'all probably out there in those Dollar General streets. Getting the sales for the clearance sale. I can't wait to see some of y'all hauls. See what I'm saying? How tangled and mangled they are? That absolutely gets on my nerve. So these are the same size. So these go together. And I don't know what I did with my bag of rubber bands. These are some pre-made boxes I put together for a concept. Let me get them out the way. So I'm going to try to put them together by size. I got to now I got to put my glasses on to do this. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to break them. Thinking what I'm going to do is sort them and then go back and do them by sizes as I rubber band them, okay? These are 7/8. But like I said, I'm just going to put them together. I'm going to put the women up here. Can y'all see me? I don't know the video. I don't want the video to be up and down. Maybe if I turn it sideways. Sorry, guys. Let's see if that gives you a better view. Sorry about making y'all dizzy. I'm just going to keep it the long way. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm going to make some adjustments to the camera, to my iPad. Okay. My shirt said, but did you die? These are men. Ooh. Let's see what size these are. So I'm going to put them, I need a certain amount for my concept. So the amount that I need for my concept would be the amount that I'm putting in this container right here. Okay. Okay, so I need 26 black. I need 11 black and 15 gray. I got brown. Oh, Lord. these are women. Good morning. How did you sleep? Hey, Bug Bug.
Okay.
You okay? You had a long night, y'all. My grandbaby just walked in. You had a long night, didn't you? You know you're going to stop sleeping. You're going to sleep in the bed with Granny tonight because you don't like to go to bed. You want something to eat?
Yeah,
Okay. Go tell your dad to fix you something to eat while Granny do her video, okay? Okay, love you. All right. Good morning again. Yeah, guys. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to greet my grandbaby. He came to tell me good morning. So y'all know I'm a family woman. So you might see some family activity going on in here. You may hear them talking to me in my live. If that disturbs you, then this channel is not for you. Because I'm going to always take out time to talk to my family. And that's just what it is. Okay? Some people are annoyed by people talking to their kids. As long as they're not unruly and just acting a fool. I don't know what this is, man or woman. I guess I could do that for a man. And these are men. I'm thinking about putting like some body wash in some of these. Body wash and lotion and loofah, and let this be the gift. Okay, that's what I'm considering. We'll see. And these are men. You know, I just get the men together. I'm all right with that. These are ladies. Ladies. So yeah, if I get the men straight. I could sort them by color later. I just want to make sure that I have a bag with the women in it, a bag with the men in it. Uh-oh. These are eager to get sorted. They done fell off the chair. So it's not going to take me long, guys, to sort these. And then I'll count out the 26 that I need for those that's up there. I know that I need 26 because I have 26 pajamas. And I have 26, altogether I have 26 pajamas. That's including the sets and the singles, okay? Let me make sure these are, because some of these men look like women, but they're men. So, I was hoping that I had more of this type in black for men, but I don't. I even got the little kitty. Look at it, how cute, the little kiddos. Ninja Turtle. So cute. So I'll put them in their own bin. I probably have very few of those. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so these are ladies. Ladies. So I'm pretty much done with this bag, guys. Don't take long. I tend to keep these for whatever reason. I don't know. I use them for different things. And sometimes I use them to hang things up in the closet with them. And go from there with them. Guys, I don't throw away anything like this because you can always use them for something. You can use the hook for something. If you need to put something in the basket, or if you got some slides that don't quite have, you know, being unruly, you can always use these for those as well. I'll sit them right here. Sit them right here for right now. That way I don't have to worry about it. And I'm putting these pink and black ones. And then what I'll do is once I get them all situated, see how tangled they get? This is what slows you down. And to me, time is money. We don't have time to be trying to untangle slides and stuff when we're trying to work. We want to be able to grab and go. That's why I count how many I need and I take them out already. I pre-set up for how many I may possibly make. And that's just how I do it. It may be a waste of time for some people, but the way my mind works, it works perfect for me. So y'all have to do what works for you. Whatever system is best for you to work in, that's what you have to do. Because at the end of the day, it's your business. You're the one working it, and you're the one that needs to be mindful of what can make you be more productive, and how fast it can make you be productive. Now, see, this said men on it. Men slippers. Men house shoes. But I had women in there too. See what I'm saying? My problem. And if I don't have enough gray shoes, I'm even thinking about just putting these in a concept by themselves. And put some, I got some little cologne over there. I could put a cologne with it. I could put some body wash with it. I could do the slipper, a watch, a wallet, and there you go. You know. So I'm gonna put these in here. I'm gonna detangle them and place them in the container. Place them back in the bag. But I'm going to place them with some sense this time. Because I placed them with absolutely no nothing. I just said, okay, y'all some slippers, y'all go in this bag. You know. And sometimes that messes up the forms of them. So I put them in a bag. And then I'll put them according to size as I'm stacking them. That way if I'm grabbing them, hey, here you go. But some of these big feet ones, they're going to be by themselves. Because, baby, I think this is size 13. Jesus. I think that fits my son. And then y'all, too, y'all have to be mindful that they say one size, but some of these are smaller. Okay? They run small, some of them. So, a lot of them are not true to size. So, keep that in mind, too. I don't know what this is, a man or a woman. Let's see. It doesn't say, but it's so small. Let's see what size it is. Don't even say a size. Let's see. Footwear. Yeah, I'm not wasting that much more time on this. Okay, large 910. I'm going to put this with, I guess this look like men. I'm going to put it with men. Okay? I don't know who going to wear it. I don't know who got a foot that little as a man, but they might. And like I said, they run small. And so these, I'm just going to stack them on top of each other. And that way, when I put them in there, they in some type of form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? They not just in there all crazy. So I'm going to take these just like this and place them in this bag. When I tell you this bag is the best thing that could have ever happened to any of us. If y'all didn't get this bag is from Family Dollar. And they have plenty of them still. So yeah, I use them faithfully. Okay, let's see. Let me grab this other bag. Let me see what's in this one. Hopefully it's shoes. And I write on the tape, yep, this house shoes too. As you guys can see, I write on the tab what it is, okay? Hopefully y'all can see good. Here go a pair of black ones that I said I wanted to use for my black pajama sets. So I'm going to go ahead on and put them. I might end up using those other soft ones as well. But I wanted to see. Oh, Lord, y'all. There's more. The ladies, I'm just going to throw up here on my table. Because that's not going to be an issue for me to sort them. My main objective is to go ahead and get them at least sorted and untangled to where if I need to grab them, I can just grab them. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, guys. I don't want to bore you guys. If you guys are bored with this, then my apologies. This is a part of my process, and I said I was going to be doing it along my journey. And I'm not going to keep bending. I'm going to get this chair to hold these yet again. Oh, y'all, they really tangled up. Let me see. Y'all see how deep down in there these are? So I'll throw these up here. These women. I'm going to take these bags with me when I go to Virginia so that my godson, dad, could get what he want out of here for what he need for their cause. He's a pastor in Virginia, and they do a lot of outreach, and they donate, you know, supplies, cleaning, anywhere from cleaning supplies to toiletries to clothes, school supplies, whatever the community needs, that's what they're donating. So I asked him if he could use some house shoes or some loofahs, and he said sure. So that's what we're going to be doing. JCD likes to give back to the community. And what better way to do it, right? So this is what I'm doing. And y'all probably tired of me talking. So y'all want to listen to some music and just watch me work from here? It's not going to take long. I'm going to turn up y'all some music. I don't know how to edit or do voiceovers or all that other crap, so this is my cleaning caddy. It has my Lysol. I know I Lysol everything. It has my hand sanitizer, my all-purpose spray, my wipes, my cleaning rag, my bucket that I keep in here with my remote, and an ink pen. So yeah, that's what that is. In case the nosy people want to know what's in that bucket, that's what's in it. All right. So let's go, guys. All right, women. Since this has majority women in here, I'm just going to put some more women's slippers in here. And it has mostly the pink and black ones. So I'm going to put some pink and black ones back in here to fill that up. Because like I said, I can always go back and, you know, grab the sizes, rubber band them together. But I'm not working on women first. I'm working on men first. So that's because I have less men stuff than I do women. So I'm going to work with the lesser first. That'll give me, you know, the concepts that I need for that and get them done. And then men would be out the way. This bag is humongous, guys. I have so much room still in here. And then, you know, if you pack them neatly in here. Let me see if I can see how I'm packing them in here. Let me pull this chair over. See how neatly I'm packing them in here. That gives me plenty of room because I still got this one side that I can put more on. Okay. So a lot of these are like extra large and large. And the extra large size is, let's see, the large size is 7'8", and the extra large is 9'10". Okay, if your feet bigger than that, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to go on your own and get your own house shoes because I can't help you. That's it. That's all. Okay. So yeah, guys, we got these from Family Dollar. And some of them were 97 cents for a pack, and some of them was $2 for the pack of 2, which is still decent price because you're getting 2 pairs, and some people was getting them for $1. So that's 50 cents a pair. You know what I'm saying? So you do the math. Yeah, so I think this one is about full. I don't want to make it too heavy for me to pick up. But I do want to use as much of the space as I can that's inside of it. As you can see, she's full enough. She still got some room. But I like to leave a little room on the top so I can squish it down and squish the air out. I'm going to put maybe 2 more right here in this corner. Okay. I might be able to fit all of these in here. But I know that I have more in another one, so I'm not going to force it too much. Okay. That's the thing about them being flat. It helps with them being flat. So yeah, I think that's giving me an ample space at the top. And maybe I could put one more right here in this corner. Let me get another set. Okay. And I can slide it right here. See that? And so when I load this stuff up in the car, so this one is done. All right, let's move on to this. I got another bag. Let's see what this holds. Oh, okay. So this is the more of the men. And I definitely need some of these gray ones out. So I'm gonna look for my biggest ones for the men. Hopefully I got some gray for men. If I don't, then everybody just get black with their pajama sets. These are all ladies. The gray ones, these light gray ones are ladies. And I wish they would have had some gray ones for men, but they didn't. So guys, yeah, it's important that you have your stuff like kind of mapped out how you want to work with it. And then, you know, if you set it up how you want to work with it, it'll be easier for you when you get ready to work with it. Yeah, it takes a lot. It takes time up front for preparation. But the reward for the preparation is saving you time. You know, kind of like meal prepping. You meal prep, you have to put a lot of time up front with cutting everything and preparing everything, bagging everything. You know, you chopping and all this other stuff. So yeah, it's gonna take some time for you to get it done. But when you come home and enjoy those meals, or that you already cooked, because you can put it in the crock pot on, you know, while you're at work or what have you, you know, same difference with this. You do the work up front, and then when it's time for you to use it, you can stick and move, as LBE say, stick and move. You know. So these are men. And instead of me putting them on the floor, I'm just gonna go on and I have one bag already separated for them and allocated for them. So this is a 12-13. I'm gonna keep these out. The 12-13 for my whatchamacallit. I'm gonna keep them out. What I said I needed 26. See how quick that is for me to grab these and count 26 of them out? That's what you have to do. I'm gonna also do some 10-11s. Okay? Because everybody don't have a big old boat for shoes, feet. So I'm gonna take out some 10-11s. I'm probably gonna put them with my medium-sized pajama sets. And yes, I do have medium-sized pajama sets because I live here in Florida, and these men, you got some skinny men here too. You got big men, you got some skinny men. So I'm gonna use, and they little feet. You know, they got little feet too. So they might not want to admit it, but they do. But I'm mostly gonna put with the pajama sets the bigger sizes because I don't want to lose a sale because of a size of a shoe. I normally don't like to put shoes with something because of that very reason. They'll say, "Oh, I love this gift, but the shoes are too big, or the shoes are too small." You know. So if they say that to me with these, "Oh, the shoes are too big," no. They run a little small, so they would be perfect. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Okay. Now they saying that this is an 11-12 in the men's size. That look rather small to me, but I don't know. I already have enough of those. Let me see. I'm gonna put one more, but then, like I said, I'm trying to use most of my big sizes inside of my gift that I need. And then the other ones, I'm just gonna probably put some men's spray or just some fluffy socks and let that be it for that. So guys, I'm almost done. This is women. These are women. Women. I have a lot of these gray women. They falling all on the floor, child. On women. It's a man. Let me see what size this is. That's a 10-11. I'll take that out. Because again, I need 26. I'm going to end up digging back in the packet. It's a 12-13. It's a 10-11. So I may do half and half, guys. It all depends on what I have once I get done with them. All right. So I'll do a count on those as I go. And then if I need more, I'll just reach in the bag and pull more out. Okay? For the most part, that's what I'll do. Let me see what these big sizes. A lot of my bigger sizes are the brown ones, guys. A lot of my bigger sizes are the brown ones. But the pajamas are these. And that's why I wanted gray or either black. And then I got this in black as well. So that's what I will be putting them with. Y'all, let me change the music. I need some music with some words. Because this music right here that's not it right there. So guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by with me and hanging out with me. I was going to do a live, but then, you know, I know everybody's out shopping, and then I have to try to read the comments and do this, and I didn't want it to take longer than it need to. I'm already at 29 minutes, and I think that's too long for what I'm already doing. You see what I'm saying? So, let's see. Let's take I'm trying to get us something to listen to in the background while I'm working. I like to listen to music while I'm working. And I found some music that I can play on YouTube. So I appreciate that. That was a plus for me. And I'm going to get into some editing or look into it, because I mean, what you see is what you get with me. I don't do a whole lot of editing. I don't do a whole lot of none of that, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I am going to make it my business to learn some of the apps, or at least know how to learn how to do voiceovers, or put the music over it, or whatever. That's what I can try to do, child. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not making y'all no promises. As y'all know, it is what it is over here. So if y'all wanted to listen to some music while y'all working, and y'all want to go live, or y'all want to do your music, they have different music on here. It's called non-copyright music, and it'll let you play music. Enough about that. Okay, so this is women too. Let's tag it. Let's see what it says. Okay, so this says women. So I'm just going to pile these, and it's mostly gray ones. That's what's in here. So I'm going to pile these gray ones in here. And so I know I got the women pink and black and the women gray. I don't think I have any more men. That's it. So that's good. That's why I say, guys, we got to start making putting concepts together to narrow down some of this inventory and get started. And that's going to help also with us organizing and getting prepared, because we're making room for other stuff. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. After I get done with my women and men concepts, I'll go back to the kids. The only reason I stopped doing the kids right now is because I need to clear that room. You guys saw the room where I had the women and men items at. Separating it and organizing it into categories. Okay, well, I need that room for my niece. She's going to come and stay a night. So I need that room back for her. And then I also need to have that room clear for when my daughter and my son-in-law want to come and stay. You know, I can't allow the inventory to keep taking over my whole house. It's literally taking over every room in the house. So I have to get that under control, okay? And the only way I'm going to get it under control is to organize it and give the inventory a home instead of just being everywhere. Okay, so that's my goal. That's what I'm working on, so that when the holidays come around, you know, my family can be here and be comfortable. Not having to step over anything, not having to inch around or scooch around. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't buy this home for our family members that's going to visit to get a hotel. You know, no, I don't play that. If we got a house, you should be able to come stay in this house and enjoy yourself and be comfortable and create memories, you know. Not Yep, I love my basket business and I love what I do, but I don't love it more than I love my family. I don't love it more than I love family time. And once it starts interfering with that, then I'm going to have to figure out what's more important to me. So instead of me having to make a decision on that, I'd rather go ahead on and get things in decent and order so that I could continue to do both. You know what I mean? And so that's why I said I'm going to treat my business as my regular 9 to 5 since I don't work. This can be my regular 9 to 5, and I'll be creating every day from 9 to 5. I'll be doing something, you know, basket related or gift related or craft related every day. So if you guys are serious about doing this as a business, you have to be disciplined and you have to do it like you're going to do your regular job. Just like you wake up every morning and go and clock in at somebody else's job, clock in at your job too. if you're a stay-at-home crafter or a stay-at-home mom, and you know, this is what you're doing and your kids at school. Okay, well, take yourself to work and create some baskets, create some gifts, make some stickers. You can do anything, okay? Just dedicate that time to your business like a regular 9 to 5, because at the end of the day, that's what you wanted to do, is to start a business, right? And so, yeah, it's easier for us to say, well, I'm my own boss. I can go to work whenever I want to. But in the same token, can you? Because at the end of the day, yeah, you can make your own schedule and you have a little more free time to do what you want to do. A little more, you're a little more lenient. I mean, not lenient. You have a little more flexibility as to what you can do, when you can do it, because you are your own boss. But then you have to think about the fact that what's worth it, unless you're doing it as a hobby or something like that. Other than that, you need to be working it every day like your 9 to 5. And don't make all your baskets just to the holiday. Make your baskets just for any occasion. That way, anybody call you, you can just grab something that's in their price range and go from there. I'm going to add these pink and black ones, guys, because I don't think I could fit. I only have a few more. I might try to fit them in the black and white, the black and pink ones. That way I'll have all gray in here. All right. That's it, y'all, for this. I got the women. I got the men. I'm going to see if I can fit these last little packs in there. Hey, babe. Y'all, my husband just came home from work.
What you need taking in storage?
I don't know. Hold on, babe. I'm doing a video.
Oh.
I can stick these in here, guys, so that's even better. So now I know that this is the pink and black. And what I'll do is label women's pink and black, women's gray. And get my handy dandy pen. And write it on there. All right, guys, that's it for the shoes. Women gray. The house shoes. And it's been 37 minutes, guys. So what I'm going to do is end this video and come back with another video with doing the loofahs, guys, because that's going to be something different, okay? That's going to take a little more time. And I don't want to run the video too long. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. Till the next time, be the best you can be. Thank you for sorting these house shoes with me, because your girl needed some company. Peekaboo. Okay, y'all know that's my husband. Like I said, this is a family business, okay? I have family in this house. And you might see them pop in and say some things, might do some things. Hey, that's life. It is what it is. I'm not editing. I'm not doing anything. This is the real over here. I'm transparent. What you see is what you get. If it bothers you, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Just click off and go to somebody else's channel. This channel is not for you. If you're not family oriented, if you don't like crazy stuff, if you don't like unsavory, because yeah, I get unsavory here and there. If you holier than thou, I'm sorry. This might not be the channel for you. I love the Lord just like the next person, but I am unsavory at times, okay? I can't help that. Well, maybe I can. If I try a little harder, I'm going to work on that. But until next time, guys, go ahead on, sort your house shoes if you have them, sort your socks, get your loafers ready. If you need to sort your loafers from your chain loafers, come back and watch me, because we can do it together. Okay, guys? Till next time, bye.